Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. For today's look, I went with something purpley and silverish. And for the lip, this is a lip that I would wear with this look, but you can also change the lip to just something that complements. I didn't line my lips or anything, but you could do that. If you like what you're seeing, just keep watching. Hey guys, so we're going to be starting off by priming our eyelids with the Fiona Styles concealer. You can find this at Ulta. It's really nice, and I'm just using that with the Deluxe Crease Brush by Real Techniques, and then I'm just going to set that with powder, and then afterwards I'm going to use a shadow shield. I cut it up so that it would fit on the edge of my eye because I wanted to create this sharp edge, but honestly you could just use tape. But if you wanted to use this, you could find that at Walmart. And then we're using this Urban Decay palette. We're using that fuchsia color. It's called Fishnet, and we're just blending that in the crease, inner corner, outer corner, but really focusing inner corner and outer corner especially because we're going to be building up purples on top of purples. So we really want it to be vibrant. And I'm just using a Smashbox brush and the Sigma E40 to really blend that out right there. And then I'm going to go back with that Smashbox brush. It's really similar to MAC 217 brush. I really like it. It doesn't have a name though. And then I'm going in with the Tarte's Pro palette in that mod color, and I'm just using a Morphe brush to blend that. It's the Morphe E17, and I'm focusing in the same areas, and then I'm going to further blend that out. And then I go in with the Smashbox brush, and I go in with that fishnet color again because I really want to make sure that everything is blended on the edges. And then I'm using this Tarte concealer, the Shape Tape concealer, and I go in with this MAC 242 brush to really cut the crease, and I'm just doing the middle part because we're doing a halo eye effect. Then I'm gonna set that with classic color in the Tarte's Pro palette. And then I'm gonna go back in with that Morphe brush, and I'm gonna build up that purple, that mod color, because I want to bring that purple back in because we kind of lost it once we put the concealer. And then I'm going to go back with that Smashbox brush, and I'm going to go in with that fishnet color from the Urban Decay palette because we want to have that gradient effect and make it seem like everything is blending seamlessly together. And then I'm taking this MAC palette, and I'm taking this one shade. It has a silver shade that has like purpley accents to it, kind of like iridescent purple to it. And then we're just further blending the edges, making sure that everything is coming together. And I'm also putting that in my crease. And then just to make sure everything is blended, all the edges, we're going to be taking the E40 brush by Sigma. And then we're going to be taking off either the tape or the shadow shield. And then I'm just going in with that classic color in the Tarte's Pro palette just to clean up the top by the brow bone. And then I'm just taking this Becca highlighting palette. It's part of their holiday highlighting collection for this year, and I'm just taking the shade Icicle on my inner corner. I feel like it really ties the whole look together. It just brightens it up. And then I'm just applying these lashes by Ardell. These are the Ardell 250 lashes. I really like them because they're fluffy and full. These are probably my favorite. And then I'm just taking this Urban Decay liner just to hide the glue, but we're not going to create a wing or anything. And then I'm taking this Too Faced primer, the Hangover X. I really like this because it acts like a moisturizer, and I'm just making sure that I'm blending that until it gets tacky. And then once it's all tacky and ready to go, we're going to be going in with the Milani foundation. I really like this because it's full coverage. As you can see, it's hiding everything, my pimples and everything, and my scars. And I'm just doing that with the Real Techniques beauty sponge, whatever you want to call it. And then I'm going in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I really like this concealer too. It's not too full coverage and it's not too light. It's like perfect in between. And I'm just reverse contouring by my nose. As you can see, reverse contouring is basically contouring without contouring. I'm just kind of hiding the shadows by my nose so it seems a little bit slimmer, but I'm not actually applying any dark colors or anything to actually like further contour. I'm just giving the illusion that I am. And I really don't like highlighting my chin. I don't know, so I kind of leave that and I just do the rest of my face, just like under my eyes and on my forehead and like a tip of my nose. And then I'm just setting that with the Laura Mercier powder. I'm just using an e.l.f. brush, dual fiber brush. I don't know why I use this for all over my face because it's really small, but this is all I had at the moment. Yeah, so I just set my whole face with the Laura Mercier powder. Then I'm gonna go in with the Beauty Blender and I'm gonna grab the Laura Mercier powder and I'm gonna further like tap it in, like pounce it in until it disappears. And then I'm just going in with the Brow Wiz. I already have full brows, but I like going in a little bit and making sure that I get all the sparse areas. And then I'm just concealing and I applied the clear brow gel. And then I'm going in with my Hoola bronzer and I'm just gonna bronze my cheekbones and the forehead and a little below on the jawline just to add shadows and get some color back into my face. And then I'm going in with this Anastasia blush kit. I'm going to mix the pink and the coral because I wanted hints of pink, but I didn't want it too pink, so I kind of mixed those two. And then I'm just going to blend that with the e.l.f. brush. And then I'm going to go in with that Smudger Liner It Cosmetics brush. I think it was made specifically for Ulta, but I'm going in with that highlighter again because we kind of lost it. And then we're going in with that color Fishnet, and we're just going to be applying that on the bottom because we're going to be smoking out the bottom. And then I went in with the color Mod again because we're just going to apply the same colors. And I just applied that with the Smashbox Travel Definer brush. And then with the littler brush, I went in with the Accent brush by Real Techniques, and I went in with the shade Drama in that same Tarteist Pro palette. And then I'm going to curl my real lashes and my fake lashes together, and I'm going to apply mascara. I think right here I was using the Urban Decay mascara. Honestly, it's pretty average. I think it was called Perversion. There's other ones that I prefer, but this is the one I had at the moment. And then for the lips, I went with the MAC lipstick in Jubilee. I like it because it's like a beigey pink, and I wanted something that was kind of toned down since the eyes are kind of the main thing in this look. But I kind of wish that I lined my lips, to be honest. And then I'm taking this Becca highlighter in Opal. I kind of got some in my hair right here, but I get it out later on. And then I'm just using the Real Techniques setting brush as my highlighter brush. I really like it because it's like the perfect size for it. And then I'm just setting my face with the Urban Decay setting spray, and then we are all done, and that is all for today. I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys next time.